Hey everyone, and welcome back to Monkey Slate wandering peacefully outside in the unprotected zone with very nice giant pebbles. These pebbles are like the size of each Monkey Slate brain. Wonder if that's by coincidence or not. Either way, Monkey Slate's not getting no tiny pebbles or dirt stuck in his toenails and bringing it into the rooms here because we've got a nice, beautiful, clean area for him to walk around and explore, which is absolutely fantastic. The goals for this episode are, well, obviously, we got to defend against these, like, parakeet-looking things. They call them Mocklodons, but honestly, it just looks like a parakeet ate too much. It's just got really round, and it needs to be squeezed. You know those things with cakes or whatever? They put, like, icing in a tube, and they squeeze it out, like, the snout? Like, this is what this looks like. It looks like a parakeet ate too much. It got, like, a giant fat bag of icing, and we need to squeeze it out of the snout. So we're going to do some snout squeezing a little bit later. Hopefully, I'm actually really scared about how that's going to work out for us because those things look kind of big. Additionally, on the goal list today, we need to butcher these corpses before they rot. Looks like we're down to 16 hours on the lowest one. And I want to finish the wedding gift here in preparations for the wedding, maybe finish up the stones a little bit. I'd like to build some pet beds. That should be okay because we have cloth in here and a few other things we can use. It would be really cool if we could get the wood to build in the storage area down here, but I don't know if that's going to happen because we're all the way... Yeah, we're back at 73 in a lot of this bamboo, so that may not happen today's episode. And then we need to finish the infirmary, which we can set it for as an infirmary right now. There we go. For the most part, that is finished, and I think we've already got our zones here to haul stuff into. And then that's about it for now. Now, before we actually start the gameplay, I've got a few micromanaging tasks to get to first. So, number one, we need to give away the key from the first episode. So thank you to everyone for the comments. The winner was Tobin Lade. So thank you very much for your submission. You've been a supporter since XCOM 2, and you want to know what happened to those days. Well, XCOM 1 is better. That's what happened. I started playing it. Also, you're getting older, Tobin. You're getting older. Hope you're enjoying it. But anyway, enjoy your key. Thank you guys very much for all the comments and submissions for that. I very much appreciate. That's the first thing. The second thing was names. We need to name. Thank you guys again for the name submissions last week. Although at the same time, boy, you're really coming up with great names here. So by popular demand, this guy is going to become 8. However, I thought since his name is Europhallus over here, why don't we actually name him 8 rather than ATE? So thank you guys for that. And apparently, we have Monkey Slate 8, mac and cheese. Yep. Guess I'm not the only person on YouTube with a 9-year-old audience. Let's come over here now to our little guinea pig. Oh, that's another goal on the list today. Actually, let me write that one down. We need to go tame that guinea pig. That's like a number 1 priority. Guinea pig. Because we want to make sure that we can get a whole bunch of these guys for Cinnamon GuineaPigaPalooza in the next episode. This one, number 1 most upvoted comment was Floof. So thank you very much for that. I like little Floofy over here. Look at his little nose. Little Floofy nose. I'd like to make these guys some beds today. What are you Kiwis doing in my table? Turtle, get out of there. Coming to drink my tea. In any event, the only other thing we've got to do here before we start is... Actually, I need to talk about the schedule for a minute. So I don't have a set schedule for this series. I was going to do about 3 episodes a week, maybe 5, usually around 8 in the morning Mountain Time. However, I haven't been able to keep it consistent. So I did 8 straight episodes when the series came out, and then I took a couple days off. This one will be a little bit late. So just plan on there being about 3 to maybe 5 episodes a week, but they may come out like 8 in a row, followed by a break of a few days. Right now, it's the easiest way for me to make them, rather than to commit to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or weekends only or something. And then we'll see how that pans out in the future. Okay, and the very, very last thing, sorry to talk for 5 straight minutes before gameplay, but it's actually a lot of things to get through here. The very last thing is a big, important one, and it's that YouTube is apparently suppressing this series. It's the only Rimworld series I've ever made that has not been the top of the search list for months and the top of people's recommended lists endlessly. So basically, it has brought in no new subscribers. And I think that's because of the name that I used for it, with a certain word at the beginning of it. So what I'm going to do to try to get around that is we're going to break it into a new series. It's going to continue, don't worry about it. Like, the flow will continue perfectly. It's just going to keep playing through this campaign. I'm just going to rebrand it as like a #1 episode with a new playlist, and hopefully that'll start getting shared. And if people want to come back and watch the last like 10 episodes, they can. But my question to all of you would be, where's a good place to kick off like a new half of the series? Because I could maybe say once the base hitter is complete, maybe once we have like one dinosaur in a pen, or maybe two of them. I'm not sure. What do you think would be a good place? Like, if you came in as a new viewer, where would it be acceptable to come in and be like, oh, okay, here's your colony, you're set up, you got a base. Like, where's a good starting point? And like the goals for that episode. I want it to be interesting because I really, really rely on YouTube recommending the series, and they're just not doing it. So anyways, let's continue and actually play the game now. I'll try to play it a little bit longer to make up for the fact that I just talked for 6 minutes. But first and foremost, we defend against the dinosaurs, and they're incoming. Now, I have my bow, as I recall. Yes. Do I have any good weapons? The answer is no, I don't. What we're going to do here for defense is let's set up 8 in a position where he can come over here and tank for us. In fact, what would be a great thing for us is to go manage areas, not the quarantine, but the new area. We're going to call this eating spot. Yes, something about that. Something about that. We're going to make the eating spot right here for now. And we're going to assign 8 into the eat. Beautiful. Cinnamon, you get over here as well. Mango right here. And Zavoya, you were over there as it was. You were actually going up here, it looks like, to defend our little guinea pig or something. I can't remember exactly. Why were you going up there? Looks like you were on alert. Let's go take a quick look. What is that last guinea pig? Guinea pig boar. He's up here. I think he's going to be safe because we killed all the cobras, so we're going to have to defend against these guys first, and then we'll come back for him immediately after that. So Zavoria's coming down here. I'll get myself over here as well, and hopefully this is going to work out for us. These guys are already incoming. Ooh, listen to him. Overstuffed parakeets in need of squeezing, friends. Now, another thing we could have done is shoot them as they... Ooh, that actually might have been a smarter idea, to shoot them as they cross the water. Thinking about it now, but we'd have to move the 8 spot, and I'm not sure if we would get there in time. Are they going to walk down here? This is 22%. Well, yeah, okay, that is absolutely the better idea. Let's come down here instead. Zavoria as well. And let's move the eating spot to, like, right here, and we'll clear it out of there. Awesome. Hopefully they come over, and yes, they are coming down here. Great. This will give us more time to shoot them as they cross, although less time as they try to cross the sandbag. So we're going to have to do this all in one fell swoop. One fell swoop, friends. Now, let's see what Cinnamon's range is. It's pretty good. We can have her wade out into the water a smidgy. Hopefully they start coming over here. Oh, they're going around the top. Cinnamon, get into the deliciously fun pool. Shoot him. Shoot him, Cinnamon. There it is. Oh, nice shot, Cinnamon. However, they're not taking the bait anymore, friends. They're coming around the other direction. Hopefully, 8 over here can do us proud. Let's get everyone behind. You know what? If we're in the water, they got to wade through it to get to us. So that's not too bad. It's going to be okay, 8. Don't worry about it. He's taking a nap. Look, he's taking a nap. Taking a nap in the water. He doesn't like that spot. I mean, you can't blame the guy. Hopefully this works out. Here they come. There's actually 4 of them. I thought there was 3. Guns are flying. 8, we're going to need you, buddy. 8, we're going to need you, buddy. We're going to need you. This is crazy stuff right here. Wake up, 8. 8, wake up. Oh, God, he's not waking up. These guys, they're faster than me, as I recall. Movement speed 4.55. What's our movement speed? 3.49. They are way faster than me. Oh, there he is. He's waking up. Thank you, 8. Please help us. Help us in our time of need. Fight back, buddy. Oh boy, he's fighting for us. This is great. Cinnamon, however, is about to start getting charged. Zavoria, could you head off that one as well? We need Cinnamon shooting. She's the best shooter. She can't be over here meleeing. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, they're all going for Zavoria. Whoo, look at 8. Now look at this. This absurdity. Absolute absurdity. Zavoria, how you doing? Ooh, she got a couple of big bites in her right leg. One more, and I think she might lose it. Her right foot as well. Death in 17 hours. Hopefully 8's helping us out. Yep, his ear got bitten. Those dastardly rascals. Mochlodon's dead in 7. There goes 1, actually. Fantastic. Let's get everyone to focus fighter down here. 1 down, but it's definitely not going to be easy. Ooh, we got big hits coming in. 17 hours still. Come on, guys. This is really... Oh, I'm like... Oh, I don't know what to say about this. Give me a real weapon. Woo! Thank you guys for hitting almost every... Nice. Death and almost... One more shot. Come on. One more shot, maybe. So close. We've actually been stabbing him crazy. Zavoria, you all right? Whew. Death in 13 hours now. She's getting bruised. She got bit again in the right leg. It's down to 3. God, they're just going for the right leg like crazy. Come on, guys. Put this one down, please. Nice. That's another one. Zavoria, don't lose your leg, please. Do not lose your leg, please. I'm a little bit worried. Should I move Cinnamon? Because if we take that, we might be hitting Zavoria. 1, 2, 3. We're a little bit close. I probably need to move to here and here. I'm worried to do this, though, because then this thing has more time to attack Zavoria. Come on, Zavoria. It's okay. It's okay. Just don't get hit in the leg. Oh, how you doing over here at 8? Let's take a look at him. He's dead in 8 hours, amazingly. Wow. Okay, the other guy's dead in 22, so he's not tanking all that well for us, even though that's his job. It said in the description he's a tank. Oh, Zavoria got hit. Whew, luckily not in the leg. She's being a Braven. Look at Cinnamon stuffing her barrel right down the parakeet's nose, trying to squeeze it out. Death in 7 hours, left eye, permanent gunshot injury, revolver. Come on, guys. Whew, that was a really close shot there. I'm like, Cinnamon, high five. You stuffed that gun right down the parakeet's nose. Oh, boy. Zavoria, don't get hit in the leg. Please, 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 please. Please. Woo! Now we're talking. Zavoria is okay. Now, I need her to come in here. I don't know which... If I click here, that's 8, and I click over here, this is the Mochlodon. 8 is down to death in 7 hours. Mochlodon is not as good. So let's come over here and attack the Mochlodon. Let's get the rest of us now to move up like this. So we can shoot right over Zavoria. Hopefully take this guy. Nice! Zavoria, yes! Thank you very much for... I want to move up so I can shoot over Zavoria. As I recall, it's like you can shoot over a couple tiles. Maybe, was it 4 or 3 or 2? Either way. This should do it, I hope. Let's watch over here. Death in 9 hours. Yes! Victory! Cinnamon is none too happy about that, but she's relaxed from going in the cold spring. Oh, really? Okay, guys. Zavoria, you all right? Death in 11 hours. 8, how you doing? Death in 6 hours. Whew! So let's get everyone else to just take a quick dip in the cold spring to cool off. That was absurd. That was absolutely absurd. As soon as you guys are done in the cold spring, Cinnamon, if you'd like to get off alert here. Now, we need to make sure that we've got a bed spot for 8. Now, we've got one for Monkey, Slate, and Floof, but we don't have any other sleeping spots. We don't have the time to make new ones. So what I might need to do here is come in and put some... It's production? No, furniture. Animal sleeping spots in the med bays. Maybe at the foot of the beds. And then hopefully, if we allow 8 to get out of there, unrestricted, he should come right in and go into the room where we need him to go to get bandaged up. Now, I went into the cold spring off of alert. Mango, take a dip. Very nice. That's cool that we could just run into this thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Zavoria, beautiful. Off you go. How does that relaxing work? Oh. Pain times 0.75. Whoa, that's actually amazing. So if this is really, I had no idea. This is really cool. This is a natural defensive boundary to the west because everyone has to walk slowly over the river. So we can take a dip in the cold spring, which reduces our pain tolerance, making us more able to stand up longer to fight, while simultaneously increasing our consciousness which will make us, I think, even better at fighting because we just woke up. And maybe even, I'm not sure if manipulation is part of fighting or not, but that is fantastic. It's like it basically wakes us up and makes us more alert and better shooters, so I should have had everybody jump in the cold spring. That is absolutely amazing. I had no idea that was a thing, but I think it's really, really cool and just super lucky that it's right there, so we can do that whenever we want. All right. Zavoria's got 10 hours. 8, you're going to be all right. Death in 6 hours. Zavoria's leg there. Thank you very much, Zavoria's right leg. That one got close. Oh, look at this one. It actually stood back up. Don't worry about you. Let's squeeze some icing right out of your snout in 3 minutes. You know, attack us. Learn you a lesson. How much meat do these guys have, by the way? Ooh, 125 leather and 275 meat. So at this point, I may take a break and think about... Oh, look at poor 8. Look how big he is. He's just smashing his way in here right over the... Thank God we recruited him. We would have actually probably have colony wiped if we didn't. Who's our best doctors? Best doctor are Mango with a 5 and me with a 4. I'm going to have me come in here and prioritize tending to 8. Cinnamon, you need to come in here and clean the room to reduce infections. Zavoria, canceled. Clean this room. Cinnamon, extreme break risk. Okay? She doesn't want to do it. She wants to sleep, and she's going to sleep, and that's all she's going to do. Zavoria's going to the medical bed. Or Mango. Let's have Mango come over here and clean the room really quick. He has the best moods. Yeah, there we go. Just as Zavoria gets in. Where am I now? Okay, I'm coming in. We haven't hauled the medicines up here yet. But we'll be all right. We got 9 hours. I want to clean up as much of the blood as possible. Okay. Now I've started to throw a tantrum. I just couldn't handle it anymore, friends. Let's have me go tend to Zavoria. Or not me, Mango, rather. Oh, God. What a time to throw a tantrum, right? Didn't even tend to 8 at all. Just want to make sure Zavoria's not going to... Okay, good. And good. She's completely patched up. Let's tend to 8 now. Make sure she has food so she can recover. She does. 8, are you all right? Yeah, you've got food as well. And let's watch Mango take care of you. And there we go. Now, we could have Cinnamon come up here and clean this room. She's not going to be happy about waking up. Nope, she's still going to, because of cancel, she still won't do it. We can have her prioritize. For whatever reason, clean the room gets canceled if they have a major mental break chance, which pretty much we always have. I don't remember what mod adds clean this room, but look at that. 8, you're all right, friend. 8 is great. Cinnamon's taking care of the blood to reduce infections. Boy, I can't believe he took so many wounds. But at the same time, how many was he tanking? And I'm not even sure what was going on there. It felt like Zavoria was tanking 2, and he was tanking 2. I think maybe he might have been tanking 3, so he did some great work for us, and I believe he deserves to live. Oh, it's crazy. Now I'm down here smashing things. Oh no, I broke the light. What am I doing? I'm so angry. It's like, I hate living here. Why did we move here? Let's go back to Earth and eat the Hunams. The Hunams is what I'm going to say. I'm Hunaming the Hunams. Get it? In any event. Takes forever to bandage up 8 here. But he's finally done. Zavoria, you alright? Yeah, you just got bruises and some bites. You'll be fine. Let's actually work on cleaning up the room now with Mango, and then he needs to go to bed. The guy's a giant oaf, but thank the heavens for giant oafs. Oh, now I'm coming in to tend to everybody. Done breaking stuff. And there we go, friends. Did a little high five on 8 there. And we're good. Oh, Mango's even not going back to bed so we can go 10 to 8 even more. What a nice guy. Zavoria is super good. Awesome. Now, the other thing about the cold spring is you can use this to maintain consciousness, too. Like, if someone gets, if someone's really close to getting knocked out or whatever, we can throw them in there, and then maybe they can stay conscious a little bit longer as a result of that. Woo! Zavoria is up and out of bed. Looks like she's still bleeding all over the place. Zavoria, what are you doing? Get in there and clean that room. You don't want Kanga in a dirty room under any circumstance. She's got to go use the bathroom. Makes some sense after all of that. Take a bath as well. Disturbed sleep, grimy, ravenously hungry. Oh god, this room is not fantastic. One of our chairs... Oh, I must have broken that because I'm a nice guy. However, the tantrum's probably like the least... Oh, look at Cinnamon down here admiring the awesomeness of the two-legged Zavoria, who, for at least one more episode, will continue having two legs. Woo! Yep, wash off that leg, friends. It's a tanking leg. Right down to 3 hit points. Now she's going to go to attempt to recruit Kanga. All right, we're doing good. So, the first thing I want to do when I wake up is get out there and tame me the other guinea pig. In fact, I'm going to do that right now before he leaves the map or anything. Where is he? Up here? Let's get me to get up there and do that right now. Prioritizing taming. I'm going to wake myself up. Very little food, very little sleep, but priorities, friends. It's about priorities. One thing I should really do is build animal beds so we recover faster. Major break risk on Cinnamon. What can we do about it? Depressive, unsightly environment soaking wet. Well, she shouldn't be soaking wet for longer, expiring in 2 hours. Yeah, looks like she's going around taking care of stuff. And that's it. Her mood should be as high as we can get it, to be honest. She's just going to do... Ooh, here's what we can do about her mood. She's a bit hungry. And 3 hours over there, Cinnamon. While you're there, just a bit of the old hunamming. Yoink! Just a casual hunam over here for Cinnamon. 7 hours and 6 hours. This is not great. Let's go see where Zavoria is. She's feeding 8, which is fantastic. He's going to have to eat a lot of food, though. But my thinking is this. Since Zavoria is right next to this butcher's table, let's move it down here. Looks like we're not going to get the hunams in time. Let's come down and have Mango have a quick hunam. And I'll come up here and let's see if I can manage to pull this off. Now, am I a good... I'm a decent plant guy? Not really. But my thinking is fresh pineapple, right? You could have that before I start. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm not that hungry. I'm a little hungry. Ooh, we got visitors incoming now as well. Fantastic. Let's see if I can handle this. Guinea pig number 2, we need you. Come on, buddy. Here's some rice. So much more awaits you back at our base. Come on, friend. Oh, 63% failure. I hope he survives and doesn't leave the land. We'll try again soon on that one. But nothing we can do now. He just doesn't want to join. How's our visitors? A group from the Southern Thane are visiting. They seem to have some items. Now, these are some actual guys with actual items. Looks like there's 4 of them over here. They're not tribesmen. So they've got medicines, components, silver, Margo, screen, simple meals, more silver, Hatton over here. Smoke leaf hash. Okay. Well, they don't really have too much to trade, but they have real items. Oh, yes. Cinnamon's cleaning up the blood. Fantastic. Cheese is going around growling. Mango's just admiring the statue of Zavoria. It's nice, friends. It's very nice. In any event, we're going to take some time here to figure out... I'm going to look through the electricity. I wonder if these visitors will do the research for us and get our refining done, because I would love to build a refrigerator for this 1,000 meat that's otherwise going to spoil. I don't believe there's any way I can prolong it from spoiling. Unlike the dwarf campaign where we had salted pots and jerked meats and all that stuff to make meat last longer. Don't think we can do that here, so... And I doubt we're going to be able to get electricity up before all these things expire. Oh, one of the hunams is gone. Dead for 2.6 days. We got 4 hours over there and 3 hours down here at Zavoria. Are you even a chef? I don't think you are. Cooking 5. Actually, that's good enough for me. Let's come over here. Don't consume Taranka. Not assigned to cooking. That's the problem. Cinnamon's busy filling all the coolers. Let's have her come down here and butcher the hunams. Because they're about to spoil. Okay, Cinnamon, can you actually... No, you can't do that one first. How many hours do we have left? 2 hours. Oh, Floof became the target of Geo Sternbergia. What are you doing? You little beak fool. You're not coming in here. All right, Floof, get into the quarantine. It's not safe for you. This is what I was worried about. Exactly what I was worried about. Nice, and so we are going to get a little Hunams over here, so that's great. And Zavoria's going to come down here and talk these visitors into having a good stay. Maybe they'll help us research as a result. Cinnamon's going to go remove this ugly, rotting corpse because we don't want to eat that one. Ooh, wow. Oh, God, look at this thing. It's coming in here like a maniac. Floof is hiding. Do we need to actually worry about this? We might. It seems to be being very aggressive. Where is it going? Juvenile male Geosternbergia. He ran right into the town square. And it looks like he might be going to find something else. Now, here's the thing. Is this the thing that he's going to go find? Our little guinea pig in the wild? Do I need to run up there like a madman to try to defend him? I want to do it because I'm actually worried about it. Let's get me up there. I bet this Geosternbergia is going after the guinea pig. He can smell him 1,000 miles away. And let's let out Floof so he can get out of that little room there. It's going to be hard keeping him alive. You might need to make sure he's inside the... Make a new zone. Make sure he's inside. Where is he going, friends? Geosternbergia is moving towards the guinea pig. The suspense is real. I'm chasing him as fast as I can. I can't defend against this thing, I don't think, at all. He's going right towards a guinea pig. I think he's going for him. Oh, no. Okay, help, Zavoria. You can't move. You're too slow to get up there to help us. You gotta heal. Cinnamon, where are you? You're relatively close. You might need to come up here and help me with this. I'm going to try my absolute best, but I don't know. I don't think this is going to work for us. Guinea pig, you should have listened to me. You should have listened. It's going for the guinea pig. Friends, you dastardly doodle face. We'll murder you. Okay, maybe I can shoot it once. All right, with the grace of a 45% arrow. Arrows fly true. Yes! Yes! Woo! Right as he gets to the guinea pig boar, I shot him and enraged him. He better come after me now. Yes, he is. Woo! Oh my days, friends. This is ridiculous. The amount of effort we're putting into saving that guinea pig. I can't believe I actually thought he was going to do that. Predicted it, ran up there. Look at this. This is what befell the fate of the other one. Only one guinea pig remains. If that one guinea pig can produce 1 million more. Okay, Cinnamon, there we go. Just shoot from where you are. I'll come down here next to Cinnamon. Nice shot, Cinnamon. Absolutely beautiful. She never misses. I miss. Beautiful. She hit again. Okay, let's check its health here. Death in 10 hours. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's keep retreating, though. It's probably faster than all of us, but at least we can have all three of us. Let's get all three of us make a last stand, like, right here, side by side by side. Zavoria won't get here in time, so probably no reason to even send her up. Just hope we can handle this. Beautiful, Mango. Nice. Big hit there on Cinnamon again. Death in 7 hours. This thing won't go down. Jeez, 96 body. Nice, Mango. Whew. All right. Well, that was absurdity. And I can't tame again. The cooldown has yet to expire, so... It is a hostile world, friends. A hostile world indeed. Are these prisoners doing anything for us? Marjo's playing chess. Ali's taking a look around. He's very curious, this guy. He's like, what's over here, I wonder? Why does it smell like Hunams in here? Good question, Ali. I would thank you to stop asking that question. Zavoria is going to deliver some coffee up here to the table. Have a quick drink. Someone's got to clean up this room. I'm just going to clean the room because all the visitors are in here and they're not going to like this before I go to bed. It's so dirty in here, it's ridiculous. Just clean it up. I don't want these guys having a bad impression of us. We don't always live in complete dirt and blood. Wonderful, that's much better. Wow. Just wow. Cinnamon's cleaning up the blood outside as well. So things are getting done the way we want them to get done. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And how much longer on these guys? We got 2 more days till we got to butcher them up. In any event, we're going to take a little bit of a respite here and see how things develop. No! The guinea pig boar got attacked by the panther. I tried to tame it all night, but it was sleeping. And then I just couldn't do it because you can't tame animals while they're sleeping. All that effort and all that time. Well, friends, looks like we're not gonna get our guinea pig. 63% failure. I tried so hard. Offended? Hatton has been offended. Why on earth is Hatton getting offended? Zavoria gave regards to Hatton's uncle. Hatton disapprovingly shook his head. He's aware of what Zavoria is getting up to here. We do have most of the base clean, at least. 8 seems to be recovering up there. Oh, bloody hell. That's so sad. We're gonna have to hopefully... I don't even know when we're gonna find another guinea pig board. I guess we just have little Floof, friends. There's a cobra. Is that the one we had killed before? I can't remember. Yeah, we're dead for 1.2 days. Floof became the target of the Hall's Raptor. Good lord. All right, friends, that's it. We need to... This is every 5 seconds we're defending an animal over here. So we have the quarantine spot. We got the store. We got the dino tank area. Oh, I didn't realize that was... Yeah, that's actually where we want him most of the time. We should put him back over there. The eating spot is where we're going to go when we need to do a combat. But now we need a spot that's going to be inside. And the inside area is where we're going to keep little Floof. Now, he might be able to come out every once in a while. I don't think mac and cheese are going to get targeted as much. I think we're going to keep Floof in Cinnamon's room as well. And that's about it. Not out in the streets. Let's come over here to the animal zone. 8, you should be all right to get out there now. Let's get you back into the dino area. Or, you know what? There's no med kits out there, though, so we'll just leave you where you are for now. Floof, you need to go inside. Monkey Slate inside. Beautiful. Mac and cheese, I think, are big enough that they can hold their own, so they probably shouldn't get attacked constantly. Get inside, Monkey Slate. Yes, get into Cinnamon's room. Beautiful. What kind of beds can we make for them? We've got cloth. We've got dinosaur scale fell and dinosaur hard skin, and that's actually all we've got. So it appears to be that, well, we've got human leather, but that we could make hats out of, and more dinosaur hard skin. Is the hard skin actually defensible? Looks like yes, it's got armor sharp. That's pretty nice. So if that's the case, let's make it out of cloth. We're going to make 2 animal beds. Now, are there cool old-style animal beds down here? The answer is actually no. They didn't add animal beds. I guess they just don't care. Look at that cool door frame. That's really cool. In any event, we're going to make 2 animal beds out of cloth, because it's like the safest thing. We'll put them right over here for Cinnamon in the corner. 1, 2. Monkey Slate can go rest in there, as can Floof. And then lastly, we should probably put a dinosaur bed up here in the cubby corner in the event that we're going to actually use that. This is set to be reinstalled. We no longer need all of this stuff, so we can deconstruct all of that. Awesome. Then we'll have a little bit more space there, and we'll move this around. This is all set to be moved around as well, so... All right, looking good. We also got a Psychic Soothe for the female gender, so amazingly, everyone's moods are sky high for the first time pretty much ever. As far as meals go, we've got 12 simple meals, so that's fine. Now, we should probably start actually cooking the Hunams, which we do actually have it set up. The problem is we don't have any ingredients down there, so I'm going to have to move our vegetable area because we don't have one set up. But in any event, I'll move that down here, and we'll try to get some actual meals getting prepped once again. Ah, the storm has finally relented. Beautiful. Now, I've been noticing some bad stuff up here. I noticed all the guests came into the bathroom. One person was relaxing socially in the bathroom, and not even, he was using the latrine, and Zavoria came in and interrupted him to try to charm him. And he was embarrassed. Then Hatton came in and pushed the other guy off of the latrine, so they were both sitting on it. And then he got embarrassed. Then I came in and took a bath while all this was going on. And then someone came in and emptied the barrels of sludge. But luckily, Hatton, the good guy that he is deciding to haul sludge all over the place for us. It's really nice of him. Meanwhile, I did notice we weren't doing so well down here with cooking. the simple meals because I had it set to 5, but it was never getting to the point where we were cooking out of hunams. So I want to make fine meals out of the hunams, but we're not quite at the skill level for that. Additionally, I made a new zone over here called Cook. Because Cinnamon was cooking one meal, everyone was hanging out in here. She'd come up, clean one spot, come back, cook one meal, clean one spot, cook one meal, clean one spot. So when I need her to cook, I can throw her in the cook zone, but then all the rest of the time I can just put her on unrestricted. She can go about doing whatever it is she needs to do. That's a very quick way to be like, oh, we're low on meals, we'll throw Cinnamon in the zone. It's unfortunate because she's not going to get to use this room normally, but if she's set to cleaning on a high priority and the cooking place is not next to the living place and all the guests are in here all the time, it just gets dirty constantly. And then she interrupts cooking to go clean, so we'll have to mess with that priority a little bit later. But otherwise, I mean, we're coming along. We're all in here having a good time. Still haven't ripped this apart. 8 still hasn't completely recovered yet. And we have yet to build any of the beds or anything. All of our guests are sleeping peacefully over... Ooh, bionic ear. I've got a shoot frenzy. Okay. I'll take that. I will shoot more accurately for 8 days. How are these guys thinking things are going on over here? Enough beds. Wonderful. Impressive, impressive. Charmed by colonists. Recreation fully satisfied. Low expectations. Spacious interior. He's a little grimy, but we do have bathrooms here. Takes forever to haul all this sludge, by the way. And yeah, I would love for these guys to help us out with that. But it seems like they do the one thing they're really good at, and all of these guys are dummies. Yep. Well, actually, no. Marjo over here has got an intellectual of 10. And he's a cannibal! Hey, Josh. And he's a fast walker. He'd fit right in here. He likes shooting, he likes medicining, and he likes intellectual. Boy. That's crazy. Now, it is possible to recruit people from these. In fact, they just recently, as if it wasn't already easy enough to recruit people from the hospitality mod, they added a new way to force recruit. Instead of waiting for your diplomats to convince the guests, you can also force them to stay. The relationship damage with this faction will be much higher, though. Well, we could do that. He would fit right in, but I don't want to do that. I want to recruit people the normal way, because if we just use hospitality to get free prisoners every other episode, we'll have 15 people in no time. That will remove all the challenge, and thus all the emergent story fun times with friends. He can now be recruited. Enough friends to recruit. 2 out of 1. He's already made 2 friends over here. Relationship damage when recruited, 20. Negative 80 if forced. Well, that's really bad. That is actually kind of a big penalty. Let's take a look at this guy a little bit more closer. Fast walker cannibal who's incapable of art and firefighting. He's also a researcher, which is something we could and a medicine guy. These 2 things are amazing, and animals would be... This is an incredibly good opportunity. Like, really, really, really strong opportunity. All right, guys, I want to leave it in your hands. Let me know in the comments down below. Should we force recruit Marjo here? He fits in literally perfectly. It's incredible. However, in so doing, we're potentially going to make the campaign much easier by grabbing someone who's amazing. But we are going to damage our relationship with this faction. Now, normally in Rimworld, there's only 4 or 5 factions. But because I'm using a faction mod to make the world feel more alive, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 factions. So we'll make one of them very mad at us. In fact, how many factions are we friends with right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to lose one of our 8 friends, which is nowhere near as bad as losing, say, one of your 2 friends in vanilla. Should we force recruit him? He's actually... It would make the campaign so much easier, keep in mind. Because we'll have a massive intellectual guy, also a massive major medical guy. He's a fast walker. He's a oh boy. So insane. So insane. Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll pick up in the next episode. We didn't get hardly any of our objectives done today. Our goals for the episode. like, one of the humans rotted away. The other one, their meat is going to spoil in 11 hours. We did make some human meals over here. Dino meat, human meat. However, they're not separated, interestingly enough. So I don't know if the prisoners or the guests are going to come eat the human ones and hate us. Possibly. All of this meat's likely going to expire. It does look like, though, that we did butcher all of the dinosaurs. So at the very least, we got a fair bit of... Yeah, we got 400 hard skin. 488 hard skin. So we can do some cool stuff with that. Maybe make some better pants. I'll have to take a look and see if it's worth it. We didn't get our bamboo yet. 92% though. At the next episode for sure, we'll build another room here for storage. And we'll build the rest of the wedding gift. We didn't get the infirmary taken care of yet. We haven't moved stuff yet. But you know what we did do? What we did do is we survived. We survived completely and utterly intact, only barely. We tried so desperately to save that little guinea pig, but he's a dummy. And... it's unfortunate. I wish there was... It's just more guinea pigs, but there's not. Maybe someday more will show up. I mean, the great thing about this mod is the world. What the heck is this? Macarena? What the... What the... What kind of aggressive Kai-Hong bird pecker is this? That he's killing a cockroach 50,000 times his size? You gotta be kidding me. This is... I want this. I want this guy. This Kai-Hong beak-like pecker. He's super slow. How did he do this? How did he do this? Movement speed 2.7. Unbelievably slow bird. His melee DPS is unfathomable. Like, someone's left pinky by itself while they're sleeping could do more damage than this guy. He's not particularly friendly. He's... How did he kill a Macarena scorpion? Holy... They're dead all over the place. Look at how many things are dead on the map. Like corpse, 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 corpse. Holy... This is insane. In any event, we did manage to survive, and that was a really serious raid. That makes me realize we need to set up better defenses. We need to be like have a little wall here or something in case guys start coming in, bait them towards us. This we should probably actually wall off with an actual gate in the next episode so that things have to come around down here. That would be super ideal. Wall this off, wall that off, and maybe wall this off as well. And then things will either have to come in from down and around here, which is great, into our forts, which maybe we could move down here to be a little bit better. I didn't realize, when I put it up here, I didn't realize we were going to have to do all these things, but it does make sense. If we put a wall here, wall there, wall there, everything will come in from this direction, where we can build like a little micro defense and then jump in the cold spring to wake up, or we could have this fort maybe even down here. Just move it down there, and this can all become part of the Dino Park. So that's like a good goal, I think, for the next episode. Boy, it's so nice, though. When there's no rain, it's just beautiful. All these different things getting grown, stuff all over the place. Oh, Ali's over here cutting bricks for us. Thanks, friends. Hatton, what happened to you, buddy? You got downs? Oh, because your withdrawal from not having the hash. He needs the hash, but we don't have any such hash for him. I haven't researched that yet. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if we should force recruit Marjo and make these guys hate us. I don't know if we should. He's a great character. I don't want to recruit him the friendly way because that's just overpowered. We either force it and make enemies with him for a long time, or we let him go. I'm not sure what we should do. On the one hand, it would be a huge boost. On the other hand, it might be too big of a boost for us. Look at these guys hauling all these stone chunks for us. That is just super cool. They're hauling them all the way down here so that they can be chopped up. Oh, that's amazing. Look at them. They're like a whole... They're doubling the production of the colony. By the way, look at the moods, friends. Everyone has never been happier. Fantastic. And we don't even have to haul our own buckets of sludge. Although there's like 700 buckets of sludge in the town. And because we have 0 wood, most of our lanterns have now died and gone out. So... we're going to have to at the very least, chop a little bit of wood to get these lights turned back on. By the way, Kanga now is all the way down to 14.8%, so he's coming along. Anyways, that's it for this episode. We didn't get much done, but we did survive. No one died. We almost saved the guinea pig. We put all our effort into it. And things are looking extremely good for the next episode. But until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Those dastardly rascals. Mochlodon's dead in 7. There goes 1, actually. Fantastic. Let's get everyone to focus fighter down here. 1 down, but it's definitely not going to be easy. Ooh, we got big hits coming in. 17 hours still. Come on, guys. This is really... Oh, I'm like... Oh, I don't know what to say about this. Give me a real weapon.